sense.
Yeah, it didn't. Brandon, we haven't started yet. But we are rolling.
You better hurry up, though. We don't want to hear about what just happened.
The crew is back, Brandon.
We gotta, yeah.
Brandon didn't get ingratiated with the Mexican music.
The big three.
Are you aware of Mexican music?
That it exists?
No, it's like the what is it called? The cartel type music.
Are you talking about polka? The
Not
cartel
polka. No, not polka.
It kind of is polka.
No, the cartel you mean the shit that plays on every job site in America until
Yes.
the past?
Yeah, it is
Yes.
polka. Yeah.
Yes.
Is that polka?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think of Jack Black when I think of polka.
Jack Black. No, he does like rock.
Yeah, but he did a polka movie.
What movie?
Polka.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. I don't fucking know.
I've never heard of that.
Brandon, what episode number is this?
Yeah.
It's 64, I believe.
This is 64.
I almost looked it up, and then you walked in. I said, "Thank God, thank God, I don't
Thank
have
God
to do
we got
anything."
somebody here.
God
Episode
bless.
64, The Happy Podcast. We're fucking back.
We're rolling, baby.
We are fucking back. Chris is back from Iceland.
Mm-hmm. I missed a don't tell in Iceland. Oldest trick.
Did you?
Yeah, get booked on a don't tell, then go somewhere else.
Really?
I've done that. Yeah.
Did you tell him you were in Iceland?
No, because I didn't really have service in Iceland, and I got on my phone, so they made the group chat for it the day before, which is unusual. Usually they make them a week out or whatever. So they made it the day before, and I didn't have service, and then I got 1 minute of service. And it came through, and I was like, shit. And I tried to respond.
Just be like, I'm going to be a little late.
So then the day of the show, I sent them a video of me peeing with a scenic mountain. I was like, I'm in Iceland. I'm not going to make it.
Thanks.
I should have lied and said my friend got hit by a car again. My dad got hit by a car.
Hell yeah.
I'll be that friend.
You got hit by a car?
Brandon, can you check to see if
I've
it's
been
filming?
hit by a car multiple times.
I've been hit by a car,
Oh,
too.
longboarding?
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I got hit by a car on a moped.
That's
Broke my thumb. Dude.
Broke my thumb.
I broke my thumb.
Oh, I broke my thumb.
I said, oh, God.
Oh,
When did you get back from Iceland?
Yesterday.
Yesterday? How you feeling?
Tired.
You hiked for 10 days.
Yeah, I'm in excellent shape.
Really?
Yeah, I almost have a six pack. My knees almost exploded. Going downhill for so the first couple of days were uphill, and then going downhill for 3 days straight.
Oh my God.
With a heavy backpack on.
Oh, you guys were actually camping.
Not really. We were going. So there were cabins. There was a big bunk room. So we were in a group of, it was me,
A bunker.
my sister, my brother, and my dad, and then 8 other people in our group.
Oh my God.
And we would all sleep in the same room. So
Oh
me and my dad,
God.
and it was these old hiker ladies from Norway or Poland or something like that. And me and my dad were just snoring up a storm. We were so annoyed. My sister had to buy everybody earplugs. That's how
Oh my
bad
God.
it was. Yeah. So we would sleep in the bunk room, wake up, have fucking oatmeal, and then get hiking again.
These old ladies were all
they
around
were
you?
so sick. They were
They're
these
so
3 old
sexy?
ladies. No, they weren't sexy. They were sick. They were
You
really
were
good.
sexually charged.
They were kicking our ass at hiking.
After 3
Yeah.
days of not beating off,
Dude,
you're
oh
looking
my
at these
God.
old ladies oh
Well,
my God.
I want to do a joke about. that because I would sleep in a bunk with either my brother or my dad.
Oh
And, by
my
day
God.
9, I was just waking up brick the fuck. just waking up hard as shit and looking over. It's my dad.
Norwegian gills.
Oh, thank God. It's
Yeah.
my dad.
I want to do a joke about sleeping in a bed with your brother.
Yeah.
And his foot touches yours. It's is this guy trying to fuck me right now? He better not be trying to have
Is he
sex
trying to
with
do
me.
this on the top bunk with me right now?
He
What
better
the
not.
hell?
My brother better not be trying to have sex with me right now.
There's no way I'll be able
so
to make it the rest of
funny.
the hike if we
Yeah.
fuck tonight.
It's so funny, yeah. Because you have that thought, it's a totally irrational thought, but
Yes.
you brush up and it's
oh no. I can tell you what was going on in his head. He's like, oh no, I touched his leg. He's going to think I want to fuck him. Exactly. I'm bricked up right now. This is horrible.
Yeah, there are a lot of fun antics.
I got to ask, where did your sister sleep? Did she sleep with the old ladies?
Yes. So like the old ladies claimed her. Or there was another American group. There was like another. There were two other like American women who were like these like kind of middle-aged women from Colorado, and they were like, we want her.
Oh my god.
So that was good.
My god. So that was it separated by gender, or were you guys all in the room
it was
together?
just like sleep wherever you fit.
That's too much.
Like we would get there and there would be. I know it was always very. Much. It was always like I was glad my brother, because I just would be like, Will, let's go. You know, like it was easy for me, but like
yeah. I feel like being the older brother there is definitely better.
Also, we were so tired that it like didn't. You know what I mean? If you hike all day, it doesn't fucking matter where you sleep. Yeah. You know, like I just fucking fell asleep.
We hiked all day and you're still bricked up.
Dude, I was. Oh
bricked
my god,
motherfucker.
You should have.
What was the bathroom situation like? I assume these huts didn't have 10 toilets.
No, they had like a lot of them would have like one with like running water, which was nice. No. But the first day there was no running water. Like the first hut that we stayed at, and it just smelled like ammonia, like like smelling salts.
Yeah,
you would go in, and it would be like you did smelling salts. Like it was crazy.
How was it for the last person that took a poo on the hike? They just got to smell 9 other shits.
Yeah, exactly. It's so that
is rough. You guys also, draw straws.
Well, there was one where like
shit first.
It was like they were just like stalls, so you were right next to the people, and like I saw this old lady go in, and then I went into one,
beat off,
and I just took a crazy dump. Like I was just like a real tutor,
a real thickie.
Yeah,
put that back in your mouth.
Yeah, I did.
Was that a Zen?
The listeners didn't need to know that. Listeners didn't even know.
I feel like it's dark as hell in here right now.
Yeah, well, it's fucking crazy outside right now.
Yeah, it's dark.
Like my car almost blew onto its side.
What is this, Mar Mondays?
Yeah. It is. Yes.
Did you see any people riding dirt bikes out there?
No, I saw. You know what I did see? A lot of sick overlanding trucks.
Overlanding?
Yeah. So like what they
like
do
Toyotas?
is Toyotas with like huge, like borderline like monster truck tires, like probably like 16, 20 inches wide.
Jesus.
And then they have the air system where they have the line that runs into the things. Then they can inflate and deflate them like from the.
You want to deflate it when you're going over rocks and everything for grip.
Yeah. So that was sick. They had a. I'll show you a picture. It was a really cool trip.
How many miles did you do a day?
Like between 10 and 15.
Oh my god.
Do you have that anti-chafing shit?
No, I was fine.
Really?
I'm such a tank.
That would kill me.
Except for my knees.
I would lose 100 pounds if I went on that
Dude, look at what
trip.
a unit I look like in this. I'm maxing out the backpack strap. So sick.
Will's got the fluff top on there. Jesus.
I know. Will's bussing. Will is absolutely. He's a little fuckboy.
Dude, you guys should have done that exactly what you did, but on dirt bikes.
Yeah. No,
that would have been sick.
This was a cool, like, you see what I mean? And then they have the line runs from there into the center of the tire.
That's neat.
But they disconnect them sometimes so that they don't get caught on shit. And then this is the one. So we would carry a small bag, and then this guy would bring our big bags from place to place in this thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's pretty sick.
This is like my sister went on a trip like that where they were hiking for days in Papua New Guinea.
Yeah.
So it's wherever Galepe Tepe is. Gobekli. What is it?
Gobekli Tepe.
Gobekli.
Are you going to say that you always mix up Peru? And I don't think anybody's ever called you on this. You do it, and then every time I like chuckle to myself and I don't tell you.
Is it Peru? Yeah, I bet it is
Machu Picchu you're talking about?
Yeah, I think. I don't know. Some fucking place. I don't fucking know. But anyways, my sister... She went there, and the tour guys didn't have a truck like that with a camper. It was just like a little guy with a backpack.
They would just carry
and he would carry all this stuff. And they said like they wouldn't bring food. There was just guinea pigs running around everywhere.
Yeah,
and then they would just grab one.
Oh, this is Peru then. I heard that you eat guinea pigs.
Yeah, that would make sense. The South Park Peruvian flute bands. Yeah. That all makes it all comes together. That's funny.
Yeah, no, it was sick though.
Huh.
The food in Iceland is trash.
I could suspect.
It's never nighttime. There are a lot of reasons not to live there.
How many people live there?
Stews, right?
It's a population of 200,000.
Oh, it's
So
less
it's like-
than Baltimore.
Yes, the entire country is less than Baltimore.
Damn.
And they have this city, Reykjavik. I kept calling it Freakavik.
Freakavik?
Because it's light all the time. So it would be like midnight, and all of a sudden, like,
you were there during the.
like the only way you tell it's nighttime is like all of a sudden, like girls are wearing like smaller dresses, and you're like, oh, I guess
Whoa.
it's nighttime.
You say, whoa.
Yeah, say, hello.
Hello.
Just kidding.
Do they have a
So
red?
you could hike all day and night.
You could. There was a time. There was one night where I like
could-
wasn't really tired. It was 9 p.m. and I was like, I kind of want to just go to the next thing. You know what I mean? Like you
Oh
could
my
just
God,
you
it
could
sounds
just plow
horrible.
through it.
No
Yeah.
headlamps.
I would want to die.
Yeah. Well, in the winter it's dark all the time.
Yeah.
Tommy,
Like it's, yeah.
since you've been gone, Tommy Lutz invited me on a hike. And
Dude.
I immediately said no.
Yeah.
I said absolutely not. And he's like, it's only 3 miles.
That's
and
not
I was
bad
like,
at all.
I'll be honest, I thought you were talking about a mile. Absolutely not.
Damn.
He's like, it's not like it's 10 miles.
Where's this hike?
I don't fucking know. You're not all
somewhere-
hiked out?
Oh, no, there's
No.
a really nice spot.
I want to.
Yeah.
I want to keep hiking.
Oh my God,
I
hiking
also wanna keep
sucks.
hiking. Let me know when
Hiking.
you're going.
I
Yeah.
went
No,
hiking
that'd be
once in Deep Creek Lake, and my mom and sister, we are like halfway through the hike. They're like, "Yeah, you know, there's bears out here, right?" And I was like, I'm gonna hit you two.
Yeah.
fucking smack
This
you.
fucking sucks.
If you're telling me I'm having a horrible time and I can die,
It's only like what black and brown bears. It's you don't have to worry about. So most of them bluff charge. So you just have to stand your ground.
I'd be able to do
yeah,
that.
I bluff shit my pants.
Yeah, I'd be able to stand
I'd
my
bluff
ground against
shit
a
out
bear.
my ass if that happened.
Yeah.
But if you see cubs, you're dead.
As long as you stand your ground against
Yeah.
a bear. you're
Yeah,
good.
I can stand there and look real tough with shit leaking out of my ass.
Yeah, I think every bear would fuck me
fucking
up.
want to
Oh my
die.
God.
Hiking, I'm not a hiker.
Well, that's the thing about Iceland is there's no. I
Nothing
didn't
else to do.
There's no animals. There's no animals at all. Like the only animals there were sheep, but they were domesticated sheep. Other than that, I don't think I saw.
They don't
I
have,
saw
like,
seagulls.
Do they have birds?
There are puffins
Puffins?
in
Yeah.
some areas. Yeah, they're puffins.
What do they eat?
And then
Fish.
they eat lamb and fish.
Huh.
Yeah, pretty much a lot of lamb.
Are they their own race or do they all? What are they?
They're like a Viking, yeah, like
Oh,
Nordic
Nordic?
people, yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
like
But
Vinland
I think
Saga.
they're all like pretty inbred because it's like such a small, like it's 200,000 people. They all live in the same
Yeah.
city. Apparently, like everybody knows everybody in the city.
I'm sure.
Yeah, it's fucking
They're all
crazy.
siblings.
A small
In
country.
Freakavik,
I've
yeah.
seen videos of people riding dirt bikes there.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
it
the
would
only
be
thing I know of
perfect for.
Iceland.
There were a lot of places where I was like, this
That's
would
tight.
be perfect for that.
Did you
But
drink it all?
not really until the last day. There was one night where they like brought out wine as like a treat for everybody at dinner.
Right.
Like in one of the cabins, and I had
Just
like
chug
two
it.
glasses. Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Just chug it and
Start
talking-
start
yeah.
blacking out. Like, I just
Start playing
fucking
Creed
get-
for the old ladies.
And I feel.
This is American music.
Yeah,
That's that.
but
Well,
it sucks. I was there for the 4th.
yeah,
that was
does
kinda
suck.
gay.
Oh,
That was-
you missed it. You missed Brandon down at the bend again.
Yeah, I
You
heard
missed
Brandon
Hurley and Charmax.
Yes, I heard that.
That
too.
was fun.
Yeah,
They had a
I
great
heard-
time.
I heard they loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hurley.
Introducing the city boys to the redneck stuff was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Oh,
Hurley
yeah.
had some funny things to
There's
say about it.
Did he?
Yeah, he loved it. I think.
Yeah. I drove him down on a four wheeler.
Oh, I saw that picture of Kevin, and yeah, he said he was very scared on the 4-wheeler. He said he did not
I got
like
going
that.
pretty good. They're both on the back, like ooh, fucking
Oh,
with him.
Yeah.
and I got to. Has he met Big Dong McGee?
Yeah,
You've met Big Dong
Colton,
McGee?
yeah,
yeah, guy's the man.
yeah.
Yeah. No.
The big dick maestro.
Yeah, the man's
I
doing
bet you
double
did-
backflip gainers off the fucking.
Yeah,
It's
he went
was
up-
he going? Was he doing cool shit again?
Yeah, what was he, the coolest guy there?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh really?
Wearing
He's
a
doing double
goddamn man
flips.
thong
Yeah.
with a tiger, and the nose
Yeah.
is right where
He
his
was wearing
dick head is.
Yeah.
with the speedo.
Uh huh.
He jumped off the tree. So if you climb, you know
Dang,
what a
I wish I
roasting
could have
is?
brought my girlfriend there. I wish I
listen
was
to this.
here.
He climbed all the way up the tree, which is like impossible to do. Coolest guy move.
Yeah.
Jumps off fully naked. Just think flapping in the wind.
He's actually a pretty nice guy.
Oh, he's the man.
Yeah, he's really nice. I like
was
him a lot.
I'm
Yeah.
making fun of him, but
He used
Yeah.
to be on that. He's on the second episode of this.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
okay.
probably should- I don't know.
Yeah.
Colton.
yeah, I think I got bit by leeches.
Nah,
There's
no leeches
every
down
time
there.
you go into a body of water, you like
It'll
have
be
something crazy.
Ticks there.
I don't think ticks do that.
What is
That's
that?
AIDS.
Yeah,
I think I have AIDS. Then.
you probably just somebody probably burned you with a cigarette.
It's
or something.
impressive. Brandon's the second most jacked guy there.
I know. Yeah, I bet he was.
I give him credit.
Yeah.
There's videos of him jumping off the rope swing. I'm like, God damn, Brandon, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, Brandon's strong as shit.
Beefed that attempted a backflip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did you try?
You landed on your head like sideways. That was pretty good. Do you see that? Bailey's video.
Oh, the one with the the
Bailey's
drone?
making drone videos. He put in a video of Brandon scrubbing a fucking backflip.
He blew it.
Pretty funny.
I fucking blew it.
It was funny. That's good though. You can make a reel out of that.
Did I tell you my recent backflip story?
No.
So I was at like my girlfriend's pool, and I just kept doing backflips. I was like pretty drunk. And I like, so I haven't done a backflip in years, and they have like a diving board, and I did one, and I was like, holy shit, I still got it. So it was like her and a bunch of her friends drinking, and I just kept doing backflips. I would do a backflip, get out of the water as fast as I could, and then do another backflip for like a half an hour.
It's like the Tim Robinson sketch.
Yeah, it was.
That's what you were doing.
I unintentionally
That's
did it.
Yeah, he was rope swing king.
Did Hurley and Jake get hammered?
I think so. I remember waking up the next day and being like, "Oh yeah, they were here." Like they didn't get in the water or anything.
Yeah.
I brought a boat.
Hurley popped that shirt off before he got on the four wheeler. Then he put it back on and he never got. He never popped it off. He's fucking hairy.
Yeah. Oh, is he?
He's a hairy Italian.
I've never seen him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jake is not. He's a hairless boy.
Not a hair on.
I got to drive Bailey's UTV.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's fun.
Like we unpacked the stuff, and he was like, "Hey," we switched halfway through because the table fell off, and he's like, "You want to drive?" And I was like, "Yeah." And so I'm just putting it, and he's like, "All right, once we unload the shit, we can go back around and let it rip."
Yeah.
That thing butts to 70 miles per hour.
It's fast as fuck. Here's the story that Bailey gave me. So Bailey called me the next day. He's like, I don't think I've ever seen a person smile that hard. He's like, I was blacked out and I let Brandon drive the Wolverine. And I was like, punch it. He said Brandon was just ecstatic.
Yeah, that's really funny. Yeah.
That thing's fast as fuck. In the grass, it just drifts like a drift car.
Really?
It's massive.
It's basically got tricky to break loose. Like grass is grippy.
Oh my god, it's like slide.
Yeah, that's
fucking
wild.
scary.
Yeah,
it's basically just a crotch rocket in a gator.
Yeah,
that's pretty much what it is.
They literally have like motorcycle engines in them.
Yeah,
right?
I'm pretty sure it's an R1 engine. It's a 1000.
Is it a Can-Am?
Oh, no, it's a Yamaha Wolverine 1000.
Oh yeah,
and it's like yeah. Josh had shitty there, and anytime she's talking about down by the water. She's fun. I like her.
Yeah.
I saw some shit today.
What'd you see? The tanker truck?
I was at the rock climbing gym
with the boys,
and I was just with the.
This better not be a perverted story, Brandon.
It's not a perverted story.
Okay, go ahead.
I was
proceed.
I was belaying the person I was with, and I looked to my left. Somebody's doing lead climbing. That's the stuff where you clip in each and the rope's here, and I see him get to the clip. He falls.
Ooh.
And then his belayer loses the grip, and he falls 45 feet and slams into the ground.
Damn.
Was he hurt? He died.
Did he die? What happened?
No, he got up and walked it off after the EMTs checked him out.
Damn.
The EMTs there?
No, I literally saw.
How did you not start with this?
Because I went.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Huh.
Yeah.
I saw this. I held the brake strand on my shit, and I just pointed. I just said, "Somebody call 911! You call 911!" Yeah. No, because you say somebody, nobody's doing shit.
Yeah.
So I pointed.
I ain't calling 911.
That is one of my biggest fears of doing something that hurts myself to like where I almost die, and then people just look at you.
Yeah.
And they don't do anything. Like, don't call 911. It's like if you're riding a dirt bike and crash and people are just like, yo!
Yeah. Did you see that?
Yeah, you're just bleeding out.
Look, don't worry. As long as I'm around, somebody's fucking doing something.
Yes.
I have that problem where I will start, like, I've been there, like, when people have gotten hurt.
Yeah.
And I laugh really hard until I realize that it's serious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Well,
this girl, like, fell off of a rope swing at Lake George. And, like, fell, like, you know what I mean? Like, the classic, like, couldn't hold on as soon as, like, her weight hit it, like, and then the swing goes flying up in the air.
And then she died.
And then she just, like, cut her foot real bad. It was like,
I've had, now that I'm thinking about it, my neighbor growing up, Squilly, and I've had 2 times where it's like we were so young that we probably should have called an ambulance, but we just didn't. He fell like 30 feet out of a tree one time. Ooh. And I was like, my back was turned, and all you hear is like a boom. I was like, what happened? And he's like, I don't know. It's like, I think I fell out of the tree. He's like, I'm on the ground right now. I was like, oh, damn.
I was up there, now I'm on the ground.
Yeah, he just hit his head so hard. I was like, well, why'd you fall out?
Yeah, what happened?
He had one. Yeah. He had one where we had this crazy hill next to us at this farm, and we were snow tubing down it.
Yeah.
And he like went down this part with a big jump, and when he went off it, the tube like bounced and threw him in the air. Then he just landed on his head, and we all like ran over to him. We're like, "You all right? You all right?" He's like, I smell pennies. We're like, you're good.
Oh, I've had that. Yeah.
Yeah, you got a concussion.
Yeah, that's bad.
Squilly.
Does that mean it's a concussion? Definitely, if you smell the blood.
I'm pretty sure if you see like a bright light and
you smell blood.
Yeah, I think that's a concussion.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, the flip side of what you were saying earlier is people think that you're hurt and then they call an ambulance and then you're not. That's got to be the most annoying thing. Yeah. If like, because can't you like, you're like not allowed to refuse.
You're allowed to refuse
as long as you're conscious and
you can't if you're drunk. I've heard.
No, you can't.
No, because you're not in a conscious state of mind, so you're conscious, but you're not.
I don't know. I know.
If I fall off a lime scooter, no matter how bad it looks, don't
if
call
Matt
an ambulance.
Pennington jumps a lime scooter.
Are we gonna set up a jump for him over a Shark Tank?
Yeah, he has to have a redemption jump. He has to do a redemption jump.
Yeah, Matt's gonna try really funny.
He has to do a. Do you think you could 360 one of those things?
Fuck no. I couldn't.
I definitely could.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of like what tricks you could do on it because you can't tail whip it.
Yeah, you'll break the wire.
Yeah.
Jumping off stairs is a good one. Going as fast as you can and then trying to clear stairs.
Well, you should have seen. So the jump that Pennington hurt himself, you should have seen me do it before because I got like I did it right before.
You showed him exactly how to do it.
I did, and I actually got some pretty serious air, and I was like impressed with myself, and I was like,
wall ride.
No, yeah, I guess you could wall ride. Those things are so. If that thing falls on you though, that's gonna hurt. That'll like crush your foot.
You want to borrow my everything?
No.
Everybody needs a superhero.
That's
what Poppy said. Hell yeah. I was riding my dirt bike next. So my nephew has a little tractor.
Yeah.
That goes like 10, 12 miles an hour.
Okay.
It goes pretty quick. I'm the only guy that like lets it go as fast as it can. They all like drive it slow.
Yeah.
And I was riding my little dirt bike next to him, and I put both my legs on one side and was like, he's like, whoa. And then he got on the tractor and put both his legs on one side. It was very nice.
Wait, your nephew?
Yeah.
Paul's.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't mean that.
PJ.
PJ.
Fuck no, I hate it.
Little PJ.
Everybody calls him PJ.
Did I tell you I've been hanging out with a baby?
Who?
So, my girl has like these like really like she was friends with one girl who then had like a bunch of like kind of pretty like rednecky friends, and this girl keeps bringing a baby to like we'll be like partying, we'll be like all right let's go like drink at the beach, and she'll bring her baby. And
what a bitch.
And I'll just be like, maybe you should sit this one out. You know, maybe be at home with your baby.
I'm trying to drink as much as I can.
But the baby ends up being fun because I figured out how to make the baby laugh. The baby loves it. The baby thinks I'm its dad.
The baby loves it when you shotgun.
Baby's like, where's my dad? Oh, there he is. Yeah.
Well,
it's really fun.
Kevin, we went out as a family on like my brother's boat. My two brothers have a boat together, and my one brother brought his nephew, and I posted a story of it, and Kevin's like, "Oh, thanks for the invite, dick."
Yeah.
It's like, I'm with a kid. Yeah. We're not blacking out here. This isn't the usual boat day.
Is she'll like put the baby down on a table and then like go like take a dab.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. What did she do after that? Smoke it with the windows up?
I shouldn't be airing her out. One of the guys is he's a guy that goes to Wits End, so he knew me from like comedy. He was like, "Yo, you're that guy," and I was like, "Yep." Yeah, I mean, he keeps calling. He like knew me as Crash Rampage.
Hell yeah!
It was very funny.
That's sick.
Yeah, it was sick.
That's fine.
But I don't know. They're fun people.
Yeah,
just the baby thing kind of sketches me out. She probably shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, the baby thing sketches me out. Maybe
she should probably get some older, calm down friends.
Yeah, maybe sit this one out. You know.
Can you imagine? You know, she's holding the baby and a lighter, and then she just lights the lighter, goes to go. Whoop! Wrong thing.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I mean, like it's. Yeah. I don't. Like
it's kind of the party days are over.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. It's time to stop partying. It's a Wednesday.
No, I can still go out.
It's a Wednesday. I was like hesitant to come to this just because I have a job. You have a baby.
Who needs a fucking sitter?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Just get fucked up with the baby.
Yeah, and she'll be like, "Yeah, I couldn't get my mom to like watch the baby tonight," and we'll be like, "Okay, so." And she'll be like, "All right, I'll be there in 10 minutes." It's like Jesus.
Yeah, so you're staying home.
Yeah.
No.
She's like, "No."
No.
I'm back on the Baja Blast.
I can tell. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm. If it didn't have caffeine, I'd be chugging them bitches every day.
It's the perfect amount of caffeine, though.
You don't drink caffeine?
No.
Really? I had Celsius before.
Does it make you anxious?
I had 2 cups of coffee once and then went up. I can show you guys the video.
Just freaks the fuck out.
Yeah, imagine me on cocaine.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's really funny.
We got to spike Brandon with a 5-hour energy.
Yeah. Being a guy that can't handle any substances at all is really funny. I kind of wish that was me. That's awesome. Have you ever done nicotine?
Yeah.
How's that go?
No.
He blacked out.
Yeah, he doesn't.
No, man. No. And
he woke up the next day and didn't know where he was.
Oh, God.
Woke up naked in a ditch.
Hookah in college.
Yeah.
And I also used to smoke a pipe.
Oh, that's cool. I smoked a pipe for a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The head, I cannot
You guys
handle
both smoked pipes.
nicotine. It just makes me nauseous.
Yeah.
I think it's hilarious that Mo's getting on nicotine.
I know.
And he says it like hypes him up.
Yeah, because there's like this big like thing. I think that what's getting him is I bet like Huberman or one of those guys. You know what I mean?
It's like Tucker Carlson.
Because there is like a sect of like people right now who are like nicotine's actually good for you.
Yeah.
It's like because it's a nootropic.
I've always been like that.
Yeah,
I've always said that.
Me too.
You don't get Alzheimer's.
It is it's a nootropic. Same with
Can't
the
wait for my
Viagra.
girlfriend to comment and be like, "No, it's not."
Yeah, Viagra keeps you from getting Alzheimer's too.
Really?
Yeah.
We're golden.
Yeah, but that could just because like if you're taking Viagra into like your 80s, then that means you're pretty with it. If you know what I mean.
Still got a lot to think about.
Yeah, exactly. You got plenty on your mind.
You could do nicotine, or you could just take a form of vitamin B3. It's nicotinamide.
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 Huh. Wish I was nicotinamide.
No. Unacommit nicotinamide.
Yeah. Did you hear about Israel? They nicotinamide.
Oh yeah, let's do our Israel segment.
Tucker calls. I saw.
I think it's over, right?
Yeah. Turns out it worked. Bust a couple bunkers. People stop freaking out.
Yeah, you fucking idiots.
I saw the memes about it were funny. It's like the president of Iran, going to be like, "Where are my generals? They're all dead." Like, "Oh, where's my soldiers? They're all dead." It's like, "Where's my nuclear program?" It's like, shit's busted. Like, oh, fuck.
It is funny.
Hey, you guys wanna?
Yeah.
Tucker Carlson. I saw a TikTok of him today. He was like saying, "Did you see the stuff with Jeffrey Epstein today?"
Oh, I heard about this.
And so, like, the investigation, they're saying, like, I don't know, that
he was working alone.
Yeah, he's not. He wasn't doing what he's doing. Well, and Tucker Carlson starts his show. He's like, first and foremost, I just want to apologize to Jeffrey Epstein. I've been slandering this guy for years. Like, I'm sorry.
I saw a really
he's joking. Like,
I saw a really good meme about it today where it was like a picture of Jeffrey Epstein and it was like, no client list, no blackmail, just for the love of the game. A picture of Epstein. It's so funny.
That is good.
Yeah.
That's such. Oh my god!
Well,
so
he's
retarded.
Innocent. He's innocent.
No, that's
Also, Diddy got freed.
Fine,
Yeah,
do whatever.
Me and my mom have been calling this forever.
But he's not innocent.
Free Diddy. He is innocent.
He's
just
literally convicted of a few things.
Oh,
These
what
guys
things?
are just being
Just
attacked
got off
by
on
the
the-
mob.
What did he get convicted of?
He didn't
Having a good time.
I don't. Yeah.
didn't get convicted for the
So
full
what?
racketeering.
You know, it's almost like a guy's not allowed to hang out these
Yeah.
days
Yeah.
with all his buddies.
You hit a woman, somebody gets it on video, big
Yeah.
whoop. That was probably the only time.
That was probably the only time that's ever
That
happened.
was the first and last time it happened. They just happened to get it on video.
This guy's a menace.
All right.
This guy's fucking everybody.
Diddy videos are so.
He's gonna have a party when he gets out.
Yes.
When he's a getting out
Yes,
party.
dude. I would love.
The classic getting out of
how-
jail fucking shindig.
Imagine what a shameless freak you have to be to go to that party. Just be like, oh yeah, are you really gonna go to that?
Meal's gonna be there with a dog collar on. Daddy,
Yeah.
30 out of a pound.
Freak mill.
You got
Big Wheel's gonna be screaming. Oh no!
He got acquitted for racketeering and sex trafficking charges, but he's he got found guilty for specifically transporting individuals across state lines for prostitution.
Oh, oldest trick. They
get him with the
oldest trick. You know, when they got nothing on you, that's what they get you with sex trafficking.
What is-
I believe in synonym.
It's sex trafficking, right? Is what that
that's
is?
basically sex trafficking.
What's
Yeah.
the-
So nothing.
What's the Norm Macdonald joke? He's like, he was accused of 7 rapes, 3 assaults, and 1 count of breaking and entering. And he gets accused of all that, and he's like acquitted of breaking and entering. He's like, I knew it. I'm a free man.
Dude, I love. Do you guys follow 50 Cent on Instagram?
No, I see
He's
him.
been
a lot,
going.
though.
50 Cent, like, for some reason, anybody over 30, they like find AI and they can't stop. Like 50 Cent is doing the same
Matt
thing.
Hurley?
Yeah, 50 Cent's doing the same thing Matt Hurley's doing. Where 50 Cent will 50 Cent keeps making like AI pictures of him at the Diddy trial. And it'll be an AI picture of like 10 50 Cents in suits, and it'll be like, imagine this was the jury.
Your
He's
Honor,
so
this
funny.
motherfucker been a freak for years.
Yeah. 50 Cent is an all-time fucking troll fucking
He just
shithead.
turned 50. 50 Cent
Did he
just
really?
turned 50. Yes.
Oh my god. Imagine going
This
to
is his
50's
year.
50th birthday party. Yeah.
Oh my god.
He'll
He's
be-
losing
what
his
it is.
mind.
One whole dollar.
I know.
Guy's
Yeah,
fucking
50
a
for
legend.
50.
Yeah.
50 for 50.
Yeah. He's so cool.
He
I
is the
refuse
man.
to do the
He
AI
just-
shit.
he talk-
I use it all day at work. I just
Yeah.
have it do like I at work. So I used to have to read specifications like nonstop, and I could just
Yeah.
put it in there and be like, "What's the safety looking like?"
Yeah.
It's good. It's very good.
Yeah. How are all the jobs? What's the least safe job right
Yours.
now? No, why?
It's horrible.
What are you
I
talking
went
about?
there the other day. Logan was just wearing a fucking white shirt. I was like, "You can't even try." I left.
They probably told you.
Yeah.
You probably told them that you were
I
coming.
was coming.
Yeah, and
None of
nobody
them-
even
They
put
all
on a
like
hard-
look at me
yeah.
like, "Oh, look at this dick."
Yeah.
You guys
So
are
funny.
I go to other jobs. They're like, "Here's our first aid
Yeah.
kit, or fire extinguisher. We got it
Yeah.
all." Mike Gentile's like wearing a goddamn life vest all
Yeah.
day because he's working next to the water.
Yeah.
Fucking Wayne won't even put out his cigar when I show
He's
up.
like smoking a blunt in
Yeah.
the NPR.
It's like, thanks.
You roll up.
Wes pulls up and like rolls down the window,
Yeah.
and, like smoke comes out.
I just left. I didn't even do it.
That job is. I'm not gonna get it.
Yeah.
It's
This-
so,
so in all these
if you knew the half of it, it's
Yeah, I'm
so
sure.
It's so funny.
All these contracts require weekly safety inspections from the company. We've literally never done them. And And so now I'm trying to do them, and the job site Chris is at is just, oh my god,
dude.
Chris,
it's just guys hanging out.
You should wait for a day that he comes and just be in work boots and a banana hammock.
No, well, I want to wear flip flops, just flip flops, wife beater, and then like a bathing suit.
Digging a trench in fucking flip flops. Hey,
just standing on the excavator bucket.
just doing 360s.
Like, I didn't want to walk.
I'll start showing up on your job sites in my full gear.
Oh my god,
dude.
Fatty. I showed up and Fatty just starts riding on the back of the NPR.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a this happened at my old company, but this guy is just like has a bottle in his car and is just making everybody mix drinks the whole day, and like so
That sounds sick.
this is my old company, and then he one day.
This is definitely the job site
No, this is my old company. One day,
yeah, back in the day.
yeah, one day, the boss wasn't there, and he's like, all right, I'm gonna go get gas in the van. And he goes and he comes back with like 2 24 packs of Corona, and he's smoking a blunt. He's like, look what I got you guys. It's like, we are not working today.
The fucking reason. So when I was like 19, I had a company credit card for about a month.
Yeah.
And I gave it to Wayne. And he's
no.
like, I got to go get a hook to put on this rope because we got to pick this thing up.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, we're in a time crunch. Just take my card, go get it.
Yeah.
Be right back. He was back in like 20 minutes. And like 2 days later, my dad calls me. He's like, you bought 2 fucking 30 packs with the credit card. That's your first purchase with the fucking card. It's going to the liquor store. He's like, are you kidding me? I was like, I didn't do it. He's like, oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well,
I swear I didn't.
apparently, so Wayne apparently took the whole week off that I took off. I was on vacation. Wayne just decided to not show up. And then I get in this morning. So I haven't seen any of these guys in like a week and a half, right? And I walk in and I'm like, I missed work. You know, these guys are fun. And I walk in and Wayne's immediately like before I even get into the door to the container, I like open the door and he's like, you motherfucker, you ought to hang yourself. I was just like, good to see you too, Wayne. Boy,
He showed up 5 minutes before you, and he's like,
Yeah.
you piece of shit.
You lazy
You missed a
fucking-
week.
And he also missed that week.
Guy knows how to run men.
Yeah,
That's how to do it.
I guess so.
Oh,
Is that
yeah.
what people are saying?
Yes.
Yeah, he does know how to
Fantastic.
run men.
That's funny. I was thinking about today. So I was thinking about my bathroom, and when the company started, the company started in a basement. We had like a rancher with a basement in it, and that's where like Tim Hammond, Dave Adams, all these people used to come in, and they would all shit in my bathroom.
Nice.
And I was I don't know, I didn't like that. Have you ever had 5 fat union guys come shit in your
Yeah,
bathroom?
that's pretty brutal.
You get home from school, you're like, oh,
They didn't even flush.
yeah. Oh, the seat just got like grease on it.
That's
It's
bad.
got fucking PVC glue in your fucking toilet.
God, the PVC glue is rough.
Yeah. Did you see anybody ever huff it?
Yeah, I had built up an immunity to it, and I got back today, and I like stuck my head in a hole where I was using it, and I was, I forgot about that. Yeah,
Melts all
that's
your nose
crazy.
hair.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
Shut up.
The old
Shut
fashioned way
up.
of bending pipe, instead of getting the heater out, was you put a line of that shit and light it on fire. It started. That'll bend the pipe. It'd be perfect. Oh,
Conduit?
Me and Matt, me and Fatty.
He moved to Tennessee.
Yeah,
Fuck
it's
it.
fine. Me and Matt, we would do this thing. We would do this thing where if like somebody was like mad or like annoyed at the job, we would like pour a big thing of the PVC glue on the ground and then light it on fire with like a Cadwell thing and just be like, what do we do? So then Wayne would come and be like, put that shit out. It's so funny to just light a fire on purpose. Just like, no.
That is good.
Yeah.
That is funny.
Yeah, it's been fun. I'm happy to be back. Everybody's so pissed. I forgot how I got like a week off, so I'm like refreshed and I feel good and I'm like ready to work, and everybody's so mad.
They all see you like, you
I told
piece
them
of
at lunch,
shit.
I'm like, you guys should take a week off. Like, it feels nice.
Hey guys, I got this.
Yeah, I got it. Don't
Yeah.
worry. Yeah.
It was a shit. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, enough about work.
Yeah. No more
Too
work
much,
talk.
Too much construction talk.
Yeah.
We're gonna make a sitcom about this one day.
Yeah. About
It's gonna be Wayne Foreman.
Any Jewish guys on site?
No.
Not at Glenelg.
Not in my company.
You know what? I'll play in Italian.
We have a cool black operator now.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
How do you guys,
cool.
when you've done sets in DC, how do you guys do?
Bad.
It depends. Some shows bad. Like I'll be able to tell before I even say a joke. Like I could just, you know what I mean? Like you look out, if there's like two guys holding hands, bomb. If it's like if it's guys with their girlfriends, bomb. If it's like groups of like 3 or 4 people, I do well. You know what I mean? Like I do well if it's like, I don't know. It's weird.
I don't know. It's the same thing I did. I did the Root Cava City thing last night, where it's just a bunch of fucking hippies.
Was that the
drinking
outdoor one?
No, it's the no alcohol one, and I was very upset.
What?
They don't have any. It's a bar where they drink this kava stuff, Kava.
Yeah.
It's basically sink water, and
Yeah.
they give it to you in like half a coconut, and you're supposed to say like "labba dabba doo ba," and then drink it. And I don't know. It's horrible, and there's hippies, and so I try to do my gay jokes. It's just I bombed. It was horrible. I was up for like 10 minutes. They didn't light me. I was like, oh fuck.
I'm gonna go there next week, and so it's not worth going to.
No.
All right, I'm gonna go.
I won't be going.
I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna take one sip of the thing on stage and just be like, God, this is shit. You guys drink this crap?
I thought Parker and Greg were fucking with me when I drank it. They're like, you're going to drink this. It's like taking Molly. It's like, you're going to be fucked up. And I drank it. I just got mad and I needed to shit myself.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, okay.
I just had to take a shit.
Huh.
That place was the opposite of the Harrisburg Comedy Zone. Or like, you know how Bel Air is, Riverside?
Yeah.
It's the opposite of that.
Oh, that's happening next Monday, so.
It is?
Yes.
Yes. I like that. I wanted
has
to do
that
it
mic
last
not
night.
been happening?
No. It's just there was a like weird. I forgot what happened. Oh, the tornado up in Hartford County.
Oh.
Did it hit the fucking place?
No, but the night.
Oh, it was happening the night that it was.
Yeah, it was
okay.
fucking crazy up there.
Last night?
Oh, the barbershop's back.
2
Yeah.
weeks ago.
Did he hit you up about that?
I'm booked on it, and I told him I couldn't do it. And
This
he
Friday?
still posted me on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, this Friday?
Yeah.
I wasn't posted on it. What the fuck?
No, me.
On the barbershop.
Yeah. Get on it. You want my spot?
I was on it. He hit me up today.
Hell yeah.
I didn't get tagged in the post, though.
I don't know. I know Debray had to drop it, so you might have got Debray.
Oh, I might have.
On the post.
That's drinking, buddy.
Yeah. No, I ate the largest pipe bomb of dicks down in DC.
Where'd you
what
go?
show?
Bulldog.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Bulldog's the one that I do well on.
The thing is that I went about an hour and 40 minutes into the show, so like 20, 25 times.
Yeah.
So much so that I was bombing, and I just asked the audience, "Are you guys fatigued?" And the biggest pop of the night wasn't a laughter; it was them all in unison.
Yeah.
Going, yes.
And the fucking show.
Well, that's the thing. Those
and
Bulldog
Rashid,
thing.
by the way.
Rashid's
Yeah.
the best.
Jones?
Yeah, he's
that guy's
cool.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Yes, and that
Best
was
Redskin bit in town.
that was my first impression to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Bag
loves
of
it when there's
dicks.
white
Yeah.
people in the audience and he
Yeah.
makes them uncomfortable.
Well,
fucking hilarious.
we got to get Rashid on the pod.
Yeah,
Rashid's
love
the
Rashid.
man. I love Rashid. Yeah.
That guy is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He was there that time I had that high set.
At Bulldog.
Because they do that thing at Bulldog where like after, so I did a set on the show, and then they have like a mic after. So we were like, fuck it, we'll stay for the mic. We'll do like another set. And I got high. And the way the mic works is like they have like a panel, so it's almost like a Kill Tony thing.
Yeah.
And I kept turning to them and be like, "Can I stop?" But it was very fun.
Here's
Yeah.
the craziest part is the host. If they did well, they vote the audience. They did well. Yeah. If they bombed, he's got to chug a beer. He was so hammered Saturday.
Who? Wait, what? What is it? The judge has to chug a beer?
No, the host.
The host?
The host.
Who was the host?
Oh shit!
Who threw this show? Me?
Oh, was it Jack Hummel?
Genius idea.
Is he from the Midwest? And he's been up here.
Big dude.
Yeah.
Big dude.
Yeah.
Hung out. At the
Jack
barber
Hummel.
shop show. Yeah, Jack.
He runs Encore.
Yeah, he's
That's
the
an
boss
encore
of the whole
show.
thing.
He is.
Yes.
Oh.
Ooh.
No, I don't think. Wait.
Brandon walked up to him. What's up?
Yeah, the
you
bomb in
fucking
front of the
loser.
guy.
Oh my god. Yeah. No,
Baltimore.
Yeah.
Guess who's not getting booked on Encore ever?
I love them. They book me the most.
Yeah.
I'm doing a show there this Friday. That's why I can't do barbershop.
In Bulldog or
Nah,
where?
it's in Frederick.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, that place is fucking.
I'm
I
doing
love
New
them.
York this weekend.
You are?
Nice.
Yeah.
What are you
I
doing?
gotta confirm that I'm doing New York. I'm gonna be up there, so I'm gonna do a show. While I'm
Nice.
there.
Nice.
Very
Yeah.
nice. What are you doing?
I don't know, but Miles Miles.
Miles Toe. Yeah.
Toe.
Yeah.
Mazel
Yeah,
tov.
Miles Toe. He said, hit me up, and that was the date that I gave him. So,
Nice.
yes.
Has he responded?
I gotta.
No.
You did
I don't know if we're doing a spot.
You
I'll
said
be
this
honest.
last
I
time.
know I
Brandon.
said this last time. I
Yeah.
just gotta text him.
I got a fucking DM the other day from a guy. I did Magoobies, and this guy featured. I was like hammered. I don't even know if I was hammered, but I was like talking out of my ass. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I could definitely get you headlining on the port.
Yeah.
And he hit me up the other day. I was like, ooh,
Yeah.
sorry,
Yikes.
bud.
Yeah. Sorry.
I was like, I can ask him. I don't know, though.
Yeah. Yeah. We got to headline the port soon.
He wants us to.
I know.
He says there's one Saturday free where we could do it.
That would be fucking sick. Let's do it.
If he gives us a Saturday, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll push.
Okay.
the
Well, then
fuck out
I'll
of the show.
talk to him about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be great.
If we can get a Saturday, I don't want to
Yeah.
do a Thursday.
Do you
Well,
think-
let's get it fucking lined up because I don't want to end up in a situation where it's like it's next Saturday and then we have to do all the marketing for it in 1 week. You
Yeah.
know, like let's do a fucking
A month
slow
and a half
roll
ahead.
of it.
It has to
Yeah.
be a month and a half ahead.
Yeah.
I wonder if you have
No,
me
I
on.
Huh?
Guest spot, probably.
On what?
The Happy
guys headline?
Podcast?
Yeah.
It would be our show.
Yeah, you
Oh,
got-
yeah.
We
Yeah.
would be in charge of tickets. We'd be in
Fuck
charge of
yeah.
everything.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, what are you talking about? Yeah.
He's like, all right, no Brandon. The Happy Pod can be on,
Yeah.
but Eddie's got a host.
Yeah. He put Eddie as the host. Yeah. God.
Give it up for our producer, Eddie Colson.
Yeah.
Bald motherfucker.
Yeah. It's like Brandon
Whatever.
Cassel, and he gets up and he's like, "What's up, everybody? I'm Brandon. I'm Brandon."
Yeah, he does his act.
Yeah.
Hey, guys. Anytime I see Eddie or Jamar, it's just like, I guess I got to try to roast you for the next 20 minutes.
It's like, what is it? Yeah.
It's so exhausting.
I've been doing a fun thing. Did I tell you about my new thing with Eddie?
Tell
'Cause I
him
used
your friends.
Yeah, tell him about my friends that I got. I keep trying to get him to introduce me because he'll be hosting like the port showcases, and I'll be
Yeah.
like, "Bring me up as your friend." He'll be like, "Do you want any credits?" I'll be like, "Just say I'm your friend." He'll be like, so he's done it a couple times. I hit him with the bisexual thing recently. I got him so good.
What, did everybody in the crowd believe you?
Yeah, exactly. It's
Like,
you
yeah.
see that guy's nose
Who gets a
ring?
nose piercing at 39? At 42.
I should have brought that out. I should have been up there and I should have been like, Eddie got a nose ring recently. And I thought that was really cool. When I'm 32, I'm going to get a nose ring.
I was stealing your bit. Like, he was like, I don't know. Whenever I saw him, he was shitting on me. I was like, Eddie, what are you doing this Saturday, man? You're like, you want to fucking hang out?
It's so funny.
You want to come party? He's like, no, I hate you.
Asking Eddie to hang out is so funny.
He hates
Yeah.
white people.
I know, he does. A lot of people hate white people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
He likes me well enough.
Oh, I think you said
Yeah.
Mo.
No.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. The whitest as could be.
Yeah. Mo is a
And
white
the
guy.
whitest of them all.
We'll take him.
I love Mo. He's hilarious. Even at the Root City thing, he's still just slinging it out there. I don't know. Has anybody ever thought about this?
Yeah. Well, he can get away with it. He's like very good at being able to tell dirty jokes in shows like that because he's like he's such like a cartoon character.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's
perfect.
Mo's the best.
Just
yeah.
says, just looking at him like, you fucking motherfucker.
God, fucking Michael. I need Michael Scotton back.
Scotton.
I've run into him.
I forgot about Scotton.
Yeah.
How's he doing?
He's seems to be doing. I mean,
A little
doing-
better.
still, yeah,
He's
doing a
doing.
little better, but
Scotty.
still hilarious.
It was
Oh,
the
yeah.
funniest thing ever when he posted on his real story And he was like, I'm going to kill Justin Brooks. And then the next day, he's like, it's come to my attention that I posted something on my real story when it was supposed to be my private story.
That was great.
That was really funny.
Laughing at that one.
Yeah, I was telling my brother
I can't
about
remember.
that.
He had such a good joke at M8. I can't remember what it was. It was like, I'm about to join the. I don't know. It was like MVP or MLB. He's about to join. He's like, yeah, I'm the MVP, most likely to stack bread. What? It was something like that.
Yeah, he had like one Instagram video that really got me, where he was like saying something, and he was like, so what? So, and he was doing like a bunch of so whats. And he's like, so what? I was a little weird in high school. He just kept going. It's so funny. He's the man.
That
I
guy's
love
awesome.
him. Yeah.
DC comedian Michael Scott.
Shout out
That's
Scott.
perfect.
Yeah.
What other shout outs do we have? Who else should we shout out?
I don't know.
Oh, our tour guide on the thing was named Mao.
Mao?
M-A-O, yeah. Go read her book.
General Mao. What?
Yeah.
No, what's his name?
Mao Zedong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is he considered?
Supreme leader.
Supreme leader. Mao Zedong.
I don't know if that's true.
Winnie the Pooh.
No, that's Xi Jinping.
Yeah.
They aren't the same
Xi
people?
Jinping.
No, Mao
Xi
Zedong's
Jinping.
been dead for like 50,
Yeah,
60
Mao Zedong was like the communist China guy.
yeah, okay.
He was like the communist leader.
Yes.
Yeah.
Was he 1950s or something?
Yeah, like Cold War stuff,
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
Mao
Yeah.
died in 76.
Okay. When was he leading?
I love the Beatles.
Because that was like after communism fell, wasn't it? No, communism fell like later than I think every
was like
time.
1949.
No, it was 1990.
When did the Berlin Wall fall?
1994.
1990, you know.
Just a couple
Mr.
geniuses.
Gorbachev, tear down.
Mr.
them
Gorbachev.
Wait, the
suck
wall
my
fell
butt.
1990?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we at 51?
Oh, yeah, it
Can you
did.
check? Can you see if that's recording, Brady?
November of 89.
What time is it? We might have got to skedaddle
Yeah,
out
you
here.
might have to dip. Yeah.
What
We got-
is that at?
We got like 7 minutes.
52 and it is 6:53.
All right.
We got 7 minutes.
Yeah, but I gotta skedaddle. I got a couple things to do.
What do you got to do?
Just gotta host the hottest fucking mic in town.
No, I know, but I'm saying we got 6
I
minutes.
tried to write jokes today for the first time in a
Yeah.
month. It was impossible.
Yeah, I have a feeling all my shit is. I like the sharing a bed stuff. I think has legs, but that's like yet again another.
Bricked up.
Brother's legs.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like I wrote
He's like,
something else.
Come here.
I wrote something else. Too.
I deleted TikTok today.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to see how that goes.
Yeah.
See if
I
I can
never
just
had it.
experience life. Just been on autopilot. You don't have to think.
Oh,
You
this
just turn off your fucking brain.
This is kind of fun. Have you ever had a girl like ask you, like be like, oh, what size are your shoes? And I have like size 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
Which is like, that's like almost small for how large I am.
Yeah.
So like every time it'd be funny if a girl's like, how big are, like, what size shoe are you? And you're like, I'm like, yeah, I'm size 10, but actually my penis. You know what I mean? Because you feel the need to like, like because she's trying to flirt with you by like asking, and then
How
you'd
big
be like, you're like, no, but actually my penis is fine.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's funny.
Should I say the opposite? I'm a 13, but don't think.
Yeah, don't get carried away.
But
here.
trust me, you're gonna want to settle down.
Yeah.
I just thought of a really bad idea. And bad because it's going to be terrible for me, but
Drinking?
maybe it'll be funny for the podcast. We might be able to do a segment where you guys write to my dating matches on dating apps.
I'd do that.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like
What are your
next time-
thoughts
Yeah.
on Miles of Dawn?
Yeah. Did you see the one I did that one time where I was like, "Girl, I'm trying to," and then I did like a Mexican song. Where it was like, yeah, that was a fun one.
Yeah.
That is fun.
But no dick pics.
Yeah, we won't.
What's wrong with
I don't.
that?
You can't even send pictures on dating.
How do
apps.
people? Certain people that post they got banned on Hinge on their story. It's like, what are you saying to them? It's not like it's like you're clearly not being inappropriate. You're clearly being stalkish. There's not, unless you're dropping the M-bomb.
Yeah, he's like, banned from Hinge again.
Yeah.
8 stories. Like, dude, stop advertising.
I've been waiting for
this.
you at your local bar. I noticed you haven't walked in yet.
Yeah, nobody's like taking your side on this.
Isn't this hilarious?
Yeah, it's like, no, dude.
No, stop doing that.
I saw one of that guy. Does he listen?
I don't know. Probably. Drinking?
All right, well, I'll just say it. You got to stop.
You got to stop doing
There was one where he posted like a story, and it was like if I sent you a message today and you're in the Baltimore area, it's just because I wanted to hang out, so it's not cool to ignore it. And it's like, don't post it on your story.
Jesus.
Don't worry about it.
It was Greg. Greg Stamper.
It was Greg Stamper.
No, it wasn't Greg.
Yeah.
All right, I got a skedaddle. Come, I will be at Encore in Frederick Friday. Harrisburg Comedy Zone competition on Saturday.
Ooh, Lucas Spinoza.
I'm at the barber shop, and then I'm like booked for a lot of shit in like November and December for some reason. Yeah.
4 months.
Yeah. I don't know. That's never happened to me. People are booking me like way out in advance. Maybe I'm not a summer guy. They're
More
like
of a
this
cold
guy.
guy.
Yeah, they're like, we gotta
man,
wait
once
till
it cools down, this guy's gonna be fucking killing.
Everybody's too hot for my shit right now. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I think so.
Brandon?
Lucas, I mean, besides the show in New York that I may or may not be on, I'm just.
You can see Brandon on the Happy Pod.
Yeah. See Brandon on the Happy
I'm
Podcast.
at the port tonight.
Hit up Bill Franks.
Yeah, no,
You can be booked forever.
I'm out of town for my niece's second birthday,
Oh.
and then I'm gonna try and sneak away.
My nephews too.
Do
Maybe we should hook them up.
Yeah, you should set up your nephew and nieces.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
All right. Goodbye.
Well, bye, guys.
We're back.
Bye-bye.
Drinking.